Welcome to the sketchbook tour video. I said I was going to do this, tour when I finished the sketchbook, and so I finished the sketchbook, so I'm doing the video about, touring it. Now, the first page of this sketchbook will set the tune. The tune. I don't know why I said it like that, don't ask me. But yeah, I'm also not going to be showing every single page because, that wouldn't be good for me. But also, mainly for YouTube, but also because some pages might just not be interesting, so, I'll pick and choose. I will get into it now. Starting off, we have this pose, which is pretty mid. I think it could be better, but overall it's alright. I think the face is just a little bit boring. So the clothes are just kind of confusing, so yeah. Moving over here, we just have this pose. I think it's actually pretty good. I think I could have done better with the foreshortening on the arm, though. This pose over here, it's pretty cool. I also like it. The dress is pretty simple, but I think it works. Over here, we have this angle shot. I think the head is a little bit too, moved out of the, it's just not centered, I don't think. We have this super, hey, it says it right there. Exaggerated proportions. Don't ask me why I did this. Honestly, I kind of like the shading still, though. This drawing right here was pretty fun. I guess I was practicing the folds. Over here was just a face. Nothing much to see. So this is the first page. I was going pretty in-depth with this page just because I want to... It's the first page, and for the last page, I'm also gonna, try and examine it, and I'm gonna try and, cross-reference this one to the last page and see if anything has changed. This face, though, is pretty interesting. This is the second page. It's actually not that remarkable. It's pretty cool. I think I like this one, this drawing right here, and this drawing. Other than that, the rest are just kind of okay. This pose is also pretty interesting. I like the, maid outfit here, but it could be more interesting, yeah. Coming up, this is the third page. I think my favorite thing about this page is the parrot right here. Just look at it. I just like how it came out. It kind of looks like it's perched on top of this drawing, and this drawing itself is pretty basic, and honestly, I think I could have done better, especially on the stomach, but other than that, it's okay. This one is interesting. This drawing, she's doing the absolute cinema pose, I think. And other than that, yeah, it's just, This page is pretty okay. I think it's the fourth page. It's fine. I think the worst drawing on this page is probably the face, and the best drawing is way down here. This one right here. I just like it. I like the interaction between the chest and the arm, and I think the shading was just pretty nice. This drawing is, I don't really like it, and this one is, this one is alright. I think it's decent, and this one is kind of interesting. Actually, maybe the best drawing is between this drawing and this drawing. I just think this drawing is executed better. So this drawing gets my vote for the best drawing on the page, and this one is second. But yeah, other than that, that's this page. This page, I think the most interesting drawing is these two interacting. Character interactions are just more interesting usually than a single person just being there, and so this one is interesting. Also, I just think it's also done pretty well. I don't have many problems with it, at least not that I'm not really trying to analyze it, but I just don't see that many problems with it. This one right here, it's this woman, but with ramen noodles on her head, which kind of looks like dreads or something like that. I think it looks cool. She's quite muscly. And then over here is a pretty okay drawing, but nothing much else to see. This is the first page that has really nothing going on. There's two drawings. This drawing is pretty mid, and this drawing is pretty also mid. So, yeah, this page is pretty simple, isn't it? This is the first super crowded page, as you can see. We have me focusing on some folds for shorts. This is just a really goofy mannequin. This is mainly focusing, I suppose, on the chest and also the folding of the stomach, although the folding of the stomach here is just done pretty poorly. I could have done way better. Right here, just the torso. Right here, just a view of the back. I think this was pretty okay, I suppose. Some more clothes. Yeah, more practice on the torso and the body. Some more, folding practice for fabric and some muscles. Look at this weird gun. We have the gun devil. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, we have this face over here in the corner that you can't really see, but yeah, nothing much. Look, it's a practice page, it says. We have this page. Honestly, so we have another butt, but other than that, I think it was also focusing on folding up here, folds and stuff. We have a little whale. I like this whale. This whale looks cool. Other than that, we have also Tengen. I think his name is Tengen Uzui from From Demon Slayer. Yes, I drew him. I guess someone asked me to. That's the only thing I would assume. Other than that, this page is pretty there's nothing really much to comment on. Yeah, pretty poor shading on this part. It was just coloring in general. For this page, I think the most interesting part of this drawing, or this page, is this one right here. I just think the design is pretty cool. It's a transformation from, where is she? Her transformation into her, well, four-armed state. It seems six-armed state. Don't you just love this face? Over here we have Lexu, which is this character still, hugging Shira. I mean, I think I like how it came out too. You can see the tails intertwining. Actually, you know what? This drawing is probably the most interesting drawing, but I like this drawing personally. Some random doodles over here. Look, it's Lily. Not my child, by the way. Page is pretty unremarkable, other than the butts. One butt, two butts, another butt. Oh, this one is not really focused on the butt, but yeah. I like this drawing. I think the curled up position is pretty fun, pretty cool. And this one right here, obviously, other than the massive chest, I think the face is just pretty bad. I could have done way better on everything on this drawing. I think the chest could have looked better. I think the face is just bad. But other than that, I mean, you have some pretty cool, or not cool, but expressive faces. Like, look at this thing. So yeah, we have a wide range of mid. Just mid all around. This drawing is pretty cool. Pretty good, I guess. And this drawing is just unfinished, so nothing much to say about it. Yeah, so that's this page. This page is okay. I think this drawing is all right. There's some pencil shading instead of pen. Right here we have a smooch. Look at the leaning. Over here is, well, this nice armor. It's armor for a dragon girl. Her over here, if you can see her. It's her armor. I guess my most recent book, by the way. So this Dragon Girl's armor is this right here. For this page, you can see it's accidentally upside down. I've just, oh, yeah. Let me turn it around. All right, I've turned it around so you can see we have this drawing of Noma with her four-armed self, or state, I guess that's what I meant to say. I like this lighting, or the highlights on it. I think this one actually came up pretty decent. This face is nice. Look at it. Ew, she's very disgusted with you. What have you done? Right here, nothing much to see. I do like this drawing, like the squatting position, or like crouching or something. Yeah, nice. Trying to smile. She can't smile, apparently. She's thirsty for water with this pipe. Up here, then just pretty unremarkable faces. But other than that, yeah, I think this is a pretty cool page. I'd like to make a note that I actually have not skipped any pages so far, but I probably will eventually. Here's some smooching. More smooching. I guess she's getting kicked. I don't think it was supposed to be intentional that it looks like she was getting kicked, but yeah. Or maybe it did. It kind of does look almost intentional, but I could totally see it that I just did two poses and it happened that they look like they're interacting. This eye is pretty interesting. She's doing a handstand or a flip or something. Is that a birthday cake? Over here, she wants you to hand over your hard drive. Are you gonna do it? I mean, look at it. Look at her. She's serious. Do what she asks. Actually, probably I wouldn't do that for you. We have this drawing right here, which is pretty okay. And these two drawings. I like the faces here. I think the faces are pretty expressive. I was probably look, I wrote down that I need to look at some kissing references just to learn. Also, yeah, I think I was focusing on expressions for these pages. I think it's also worth noting that I started this book on July 7th, and right now, for this page, it's still July 17th, so it's been 10 days. Another unremarkable page, but the thing of remark is Bowsette right here. I mean, I think I like how this came out. Yeah, that's the only thing that's interesting about this page. The page is slightly more interesting with a bunch of, like, dialogue. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but this one specifically, she's mad that you ate her cake. Like, the last slice of cake. I think that she's rightfully mad. Other than that, I like this one. This chibi drawing is pretty cool too. Yeah, nothing much to say. We have two like twins over here, but other than that, yeah, that's basically it. This drawing is pretty neat. I've written down right here for me to not lift up the tip of my pen. I guess that was just a note I was making to myself. This page is kind of just boring, but I would say the only thing ignore that. Only thing that's worth noting is probably this drawing right here, which is of this guy. Well, he's more like a robot guy, but I think I mean, any drawing with him is pretty interesting. Other than that, nothing much else happening here. This drawing is interesting, but yeah. Page is a little bit more interesting than the last. I think this drawing is pretty cool. I like the folds I kind of did that I tried to do, and the face is all right. This drawing right here is pretty interesting. Don't know what this outfit is, but don't ask me. This drawing is all right. This drawing is okay. This drawing is... She's inhaling her cheek. Than that, we got some... What the heck is this? A cat. Right, it's a cat. And very happy face. Yeah, that's this page. The expressions on this page, I think the only thing worth noting is this outfit right here. It's on Noma instead of Pathos, because originally, if you were around earlier, like in the streams that I do every day, is that yes, this outfit that Pathos has originally belonged to Noma. Other than that, yeah, this drawing is pretty okay. She's 5'7". Surprisingly, still haven't skipped any pages. I remember I like this page, for the expressions and such. These expressions are pretty cool. We have it's just a bunch of forms of her, of Laxu. All of her different forms. Look at this face, look at this head. I like this head. This head design is, the closed mouth is pretty cool. We have this one. This one is pretty cool too. Ignoring the elephant in the room. Actually, yeah, I think I did just really well. Honestly, actually, not ignoring it, I think I did pretty good with this butt. And yeah, honestly, yeah, this entire page is cool. Oh, look, she's on fire. Kind of reminds you of something like Fire Punch. I don't think that was Fire Punch was not the reference for this. I don't even think I had a reference for this, but turned out pretty interesting. Looking up into the sky. Got a bunch of Laxus. We have a butt. I was trying to learn how to draw the back. I don't think I did that well of a job here. I could have done way better. These muscles I don't think they make sense. This drawing right here is pretty cool. I like the expression and the pose and such. This pose is just I guess a low angle shot. Over here we have the first guy of the book. Yeah, so that's worth noting. There's nothing much for me to make note of in this drawing other than short-haired Pathos, and also Pathos, for the first instance, has on Noma's outfit. Oh, look, it's another guy. Second guy. Those pink heart glasses. Don't really have anything to say about this page. Ended up skipping a page. It was just too unremarkable. This one also is pretty unremarkable, but I think this body is just good enough for me to consider it worth mentioning the page. Page is certainly better in terms of interest. This drawing right here is but if we go past the butt, we can go to this guy. And this guy. I like this face. I don't know. Page is certainly worth mentioning, I suppose. It's better. This drawing is pretty... Sorry, I was saying that this page is just pretty unremarkable, other than, these attempts at rendering the body, and this drawing. I think the best drawing actually here. I think because of the depth that is caused by the chest and the inside of the shirt, I think this drawing is a better drawing. This drawing is pretty nothing much to say. And I was trying to shade the body here, but I just made it pretty messy. So yeah, this drawing is the best drawing, I think. Although I would say I could have done the anatomy a little bit better, but what can I say? I like the face though. Face is pretty cool. This is also quite unremarkable. I think the drawings are just not that good. This stretching pose is pretty cool, although her spine looks a little bit broken, but I think you can definitely do this. You can do this pose. It's possible. This face, I really do like this face. Like the dark lines on the eyes. This pose is And this drawing right here is fine. Of Shira. Forgot to mention that. Just having fun doing some really, I guess, revealing outfits like this one. Look at that butt. This drawing is pretty... It's not that good. I think it looks a little bit 2D and flat, just because we're supposed to be above the character, but the chest just looks flat, actually flat, not just in the you know what I'm saying. Yeah, these drawings are just not that good. I think these two spears are pretty cool. Yeah, this page is just half empty, but I would have skipped it if it weren't for this guy over here. There's a guy, so I think it's just worth noting. This page. By the way, abrupt cut, but I gotta say thank you to my members on Patreon. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I need to increase my output for digital art so I can have more stuff to put there. And yeah, also, I gotta say thank you to my channel members as well. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you all. Back to the video. It's pretty cool. I like this pose. I think the hand is almost interesting. This pose is pretty cool too. This pose is nothing much to see, but and this drawing right here. I think the outfit is cool. Forgot to mention the guy. We have a guy. Some Pathos. Pathos usually had this hair decoration in her hair. I think it added a lot actually. I like this drawing. I was using a reference. This drawing, I don't know. I like Laxu when she has her 6 arms. This drawing was mainly just trying to get in all of the I tried to make a drawing fully comprised of complementary colors. So. Or kind of, mostly. So yeah, this drawing is pretty okay, and we have a kind of chubby person here. Over here, next, I guess I was trying to see if I can draw one. I wonder if Ori made me do that. Okay, it is August 3rd. So see here, except for this guy and this drawing made of color pencils, other than that, the rest of the page is just This drawing is pretty cool. This face is kind of derpy. Yeah, other than that, nothing much to say. I like this drawing in here with the, It's unremarkable. Unremarkable page. Although we have a foot And we have some focus on the stomach, a low angle shot right here. I think this is supposed to be Earth Chan, or maybe not, or something, I don't know. And this drawing right over here is pretty cool, actually. I do like the outfit and the different layers of the outfit. I don't really have much to say about this page, other than I kind of like this outfit. This dog thing is pretty cool. And this drawing is pretty alright. For this page, I think it was pretty interesting, ignoring this drawing right here, and this drawing, which is pretty cool. We have some laughing faces. We have this guy who's just losing it. We have this guy, girl. No, I like this face, though. This face is cool. This face is alright, and this face is the most interesting face, because it's just a complete change in my style. But yeah. So out of this page, this drawing is my favorite. This drawing is a little less interesting. We just have a side profile shot, this drawing right here, this drawing right here, I guess focus on the abs. We have Pathos in her uniform without her hat, eating a cake. This one right here is another Pathos drawing with a bigger chest size, and that's about it. Look at that smooching. Unremarkable page, although I would say this drawing is the best drawing. I think the hand is terrible. Actually, no, I like this drawing the most. It's just, I think it's the cutest. Yeah. This page right here, I don't actually have that much to say. This outfit is interesting. I feel like I've seen it before. I don't know where I got the reference or the idea of it. Look, it's a ball joint. Because, like, it's her knee. She's supposed to be, like, it's odd. I did the ball joints on her knees, but I didn't do the ball joints on her, just the rest of her, like her shoulders or anything like that, so I just feel like that's odd. This drawing is pretty cool, too. In the bottom of this page, I like this face. This drawing is pretty bad. I think the proportions are just off. And these drawings over here are just pretty cool. So yeah. Trying to get this pose right, and so I tried it again, and then I got a pretty okay position. Although I do think the knee is a little bit almost broken, and everything's just a little bit wonky here. Right here, she's yawning, she's biting, she's stretching. That's this page. Really have anything to say about this page? This drawing, I think I did almost good on the anatomy. As well, I don't really have anything to say about it. I have 2 pages because I had really nothing to say. We have this big void creature. We have, the date is 8/18. This angle shot is pretty okay. And there's really nothing much else other than these character interactions. He's gonna shoot her. Yeah, I like these 3. This drawing, and this drawing is probably the only drawings I'm permitted to show on this page. This drawing is the most interesting. This drawing is the best anatomy, and this drawing has clothes. Okay, the other one has clothes either. I mean, it has clothes too, but yeah, whatever. Face here. I do like this face. Page, there was nothing to mention. This one right here, I don't think of worth mentioning here. Is this like weird robotic, or maybe not robotic spider, but just a spider. We have this muscly dragon girl with horns. And yeah, there's nothing much else to say. This is just crazy. It's a very bad face. Terrible face. So yeah, this one's the best drawing. This page is pretty okay. We have a butt, obviously. This crouching pose is okay. This pose is all right. This pose is, well, eh. And this pose is actually almost good. I think the best pose is this one. Yeah, that's about it. I mentioned that I skipped a page, because I did. We got a butt right here. We have this guy. Look at this absolutely brilliant mustache. And we have him also up here. Other than that, there's really nothing to say. She's trying to, I don't know what she's trying to do. For this page right here, we have her. She's sliding. I think, yeah, she's supposed to be sliding backwards. We have Pathos, and then we have this majestic guy. Look at all the shapes in his hair. I think this is the most fun I had, like, coloring here ever throughout this entire book. Yeah, that's about it. I skipped a page. There's really nothing to mention. This guy on this page is really cool, I suppose. We have these abs, and we have this girl right here. I think that's about it. Other thing to mention. We don't talk about the top of this page. I mean, there's really nothing to talk about, but still. Some butts. And we have this drawing right here. And then up here, we have these characters. I am being so strategic with the camera placement. Page, because it's too boring. We have this drawing right here, which is just Winnie the Pooh. I mean, look at Winnie the Pooh. What can I say about Winnie the Pooh? We have this girl about to fall on him. We have these two dressed in, well, she's dressed in rags, and she's dressed in something that actually looks almost like an outfit. I prefer the rags, though. I think this is the more interesting outfit. Other than that, nothing much. But I would say I like this face. It's very smug. I like this face. It's, actually, I don't really like that face that much. This face is really nothing much. And I like this drawing. The drawing worth mentioning on this page is this one. Very shocked face. I suppose I was being unfair to this drawing right here of Pathos. She has a hole in her hat. The page is primarily comprised of just a bunch of faces. On this page is just, you know, some sets of eyes. These 3 sets of eyes, I think my favorite set of eyes is either this one or this one. Skipped several pages. We have her freaking out. She doesn't even have a mouth to scream. This one right here, we have these 3 right here. I mean, these are the same character. I don't know how they're in the same place at the same time. They're not. It's a fabrication. Look at this guy. This face is pretty good, and this is Pathos' outfit. I think it just looks really nice. Other page skipped because YouTube would kill me. These faces are pretty cool. This one is the first attempt. This was a better attempt. I think this drawing was the best attempt at a full body. We have a guy right here, and yeah, so this is my favorite face right here. The other drawings up top are actually just not worth it. The face worth paying attention to on this page is this guy. About it, I don't have anything else to say. Worth paying attention to on this page is this guy. That's about it. That's all I have to say. It's a boring page, but we have this drawing. You've seen this one before. Maybe you haven't. Anyways, I think I could have done a better job on the chest. It just looks a little bit... there's just a lot that I could do better. This drawing out here was my favorite. We have this guy and this girl, the 2 twins I was talking about earlier. Nothing much to say here. Yeah. I like these. This is good. Page is not really worth talking about. This page isn't much better. I have this page. Like these horns. The shading on the horns are cool. And this drawing right here is pretty alright. This drawing right here is pretty cool too. It is this drawing. Messing with the mouse. Messing with the mouth. I don't know why I keep saying mouse when I say mouth. This face is good too. Page is barely worth mentioning. Skip the page, and then this page is pretty cool. I like this design. It's just an interesting design. Lots of chains and locks. It's actually not supposed to be like restrictive. I think it's just the chains are just part of the outfit. We have a butt, we have a front view of another character, and then we have her, but in her 6th arm state. 6th arm state. I like this drawing. This drawing is pretty cool. It just has a lot going for it. Like the layers. There's a lot of like layers in 3D. I'm saying it's more interesting. Okay, that's all I'm saying. This drawing is fine though. Because YouTube would kill me. We have these drawings. We have a butt, and then we have this drawing, which is pretty cool. I like the outfit, like the robes happening here. A back, and then we have this drawing. I like this drawing. I remember doing this stomach, and I was like, yeah, this stomach turned out pretty okay. I could have done way better though. Let's get that straight. This drawing right here is pretty cool. It's a different style, but other than that, that's it for this page. Just do this page, even though I don't think it's that interesting. I do like this statue. I do like this drawing, and maybe like this angle shot is pretty cool. She's biting a finger. I like these drawings. They're pretty cool. This face is cool. This face, that's not a face, it's just a body. This face is shocked. I like this outfit right here. It's in color and stuff, and she has this owl, or it's not an owl, it's just a bird. I don't know why it looks like this bird and this drawing is not put together. They're not supposed to be together. We have low angle shot. The other page was better. High angle shot, this is bad. This drawing is okay, and this drawing is what? She has a large chest. Anyways, this drawing is pretty cool. I like the lifting up the jerk. It's called a skirt. I think I was gonna say dress and skirt at the same time, and I ended up with jerk. Yeah, other than that, I think actually my favorite drawing on this page is probably either this drawing or this drawing. I think this drawing I like this military outfit more. Of this page, I mean, nothing much to say. I have skipped several pages, but here's the breakdown of this pose into simple and easy to understand shapes. I think this drawing could be better. Like this left or right leg for her, but left for us, could be bigger, and like it would look better. But other than that, yeah, I like this breakdown. This pose is also pretty okay. A bread and a butt. Okay, so this drawing is just pretty bad when it comes to the shirt folds. The pants is pretty cool. This drawing I like this drawing. This is the best drawing. Like the folds on the sleeves of the jacket doesn't make too much sense, but it's at least more interesting than this drawing. And I like the shading here. This drawing is, I think I could just done better on the anatomy. Since this is October 3rd, so yeah, 3 months since the start of the book. Yeah, but this page, nothing much to say. I like this drawing. Page is pretty boring, but I do like this one. Look at her. Look at him. Look at him. The cheeks. Tall girl lifting up a short girl. We have this pose, which I don't really like that much. I could have done way better on this pose. Skipped a page. We're now on the 5th of October. This drawing is actually I like this drawing the most. You can't really see anything. It was going to be obviously a butt. This drawing is okay. We have a bunny guy. We have nothing much after that. We have the curled up pose again, but later on in the book. I don't know which one is better. I think the first one may have been better, but this one could also be better. This drawing is pretty eh. We have this high angle shot of Pathos' outfit. Everyone is going to remember this drawing if they were in stream at the time. I don't want to look at it for too long. YouTube might actually hurt. Page is actually okay. Skip the page. Couple pages. It is now October 11th, and we have this outfit right here. I really do like this outfit. It's Pathos. Got some Nomas up here. Skip 2 pages. On this page, we have some shading with pen and then a shading with pencil. I like the pencil one. Obviously, it's just way smoother, and I used a blending stump. This drawing is eh. This drawing is the low angle drawing. This drawing is a high angle drawing. This drawing is... She's confused. I like this drawing, I think. I think I like the stomach here. I could have done better with the folds, though. This face is pretty cool. I guess, yeah, I was drawing these three faces together. This face is alright, and we have this mech dude. Actually remember this page. I liked it. This one specifically, and also this one. This face was also really good. I don't know what she's pointing at. And yeah, so this page was actually pretty cool. She's undressing, or maybe she is pre-dressing? I don't know. I have much to say about this page. Do you like her outfit, though? These two models, I don't know what the heck they're doing, but they look cool. I like the shading on this guy's stomach, and I think the guy actually in this picture looks better, just in terms of shading and stuff. I like the pose of holding the shirt. It's pretty good. We have a guy's back. We have her back, but this guy looks better. The back just looks better. This low angle shot is actually pretty cool. I think I did all right. Could have done better. This high angle shot is all right. Could have done better. We have this a little bit of a sus pose. No, I'm kind of, I suppose. I do like it though. I think the best drawing on this page was either this one right here, the high angle, or the back drag of the guy. Low angle could almost pass on this page because Wendigo Girl. It's the Wendigo Girl. You remember the Wendigo Girl. I actually have anything to really say about this page. Call back to a drawing I did earlier in this book, but I actually showed the bottom of it this time. The last one did not have shorts on, although it wasn't NSFW. This drawing right here is pretty good. She's like conducting Pathos. I like her outfit. Again, okay, I'm gonna stop saying I like her outfit. Ignore this drawing. I wanted you to ignore it. I probably shouldn't have pointed the camera at it. Oh, look at this drawing. These pages is pretty boring. This is boring. This face is okay, and this face is smug. Smug face is best. I don't know what's up with her. 17th of October. The page because there's not much to say. We have a Jacko pose from the front. From the back, we have this low angle shot. This pretty high energy face expression happening. I don't know what's happening with this underwear. We have this drawing right here. Perfectly censored, I suppose. And this drawing right here, boring. This miscellaneous vehicle right here, and poses that I actually don't really have that much interest in. Look at this pose though. I think I almost did okay, almost. Complete change in my style. We have this drawing, which is pretty good. I like how this guy came out. We have this drawing right here, which is very goofy, absolutely goofy. This drawing right here, she's concerned. You saw this page. This was the one about the, what video was this from again? It was from a video though. This drawing is probably my favorite, followed by this drawing. They're all pretty good, though. There's nothing to say about this page other than a buff lady, and she is being carried by him, and she is shushing him. But we got a JoJo's pose. We have another we have a terrible pose. Another one from JoJo's. I think it's like a Dio back pose. We have this low angle shot, which is pretty difficult to do. I mean, I guess I just did I mapped out the topography, or just the contour lines of this body. I honestly think I did a decent job at. I have some different eyes, some more eyes, and then this eye. Don't ask what it is. Madeline from Celeste, and we have Celeste from Abby. Over here we have just random drawings, a butt, like the lower body, I suppose. We have this face, and I think the best drawing on this page is probably Madeline from Celeste. And then maybe Celeste from Abby. Face is okay. This face is alright. This pose was difficult, and I could have done better. This pose was nothing. This pose was... She's sleeping. I promise. Angle shot. Higher angle shot. Wait, no, this is the higher angle shot. This is just a high angle shot. We have this drawing right here. She has a swimsuit. We have a butt. I was thinking about perspective in this drawing right here. And over here, we just have some clothes. Some pages. This is the only drawing I can almost show. I like this drawing though. It turned out actually pretty cool. I like the outfit. I got it from a reference. Here we got some eyes. I like this face. This face turned out pretty cool. It must have been around now where I got this gel pen that I've been pointing at stuff with. Yeah, because I can tell that this is gel pen now. We have this drawing. This drawing is pretty okay. This drawing is pretty okay. We have Mikasa from... What's that thing called? Attack on Titan. Yes, that. And we have Shira, low angle. He's kicking someone. Proportions are actually just terrible. Skipped a page I couldn't show, another because it was too boring. We have a retry of the same outfit that I did a little while ago. I like this one way more. Ignore that drawing on the top left. I won't show it. Some attempts at drawing folds. This one is worse. This one is actually better. It's pretty good. This drawing is pretty okay. Has a camera. It's like an upskirt shot, I guess. I don't know. Cat. Interesting placement. Over here we have a face to a crazy face and random scribbles. I don't know what's happening on this page. I like this face. I like this face. This face is cute. It's a page I couldn't show, and then we have this page, which actually, there's a lot of drawings here that I just like. This drawing is okay, but I think my favorite drawing here is this drawing, where she has like this oil tank on her back. It's like just very dynamic with the hair and stuff. Other than that, this drawing is also pretty cool. I like it. This drawing is also pretty cool. A lot of cool drawings on this page, actually. The only drawing I would really want to show on this page is this one right here. It's a angle shot. She's doing a double peace sign. I was using a reference. I think it turned out pretty cool. We have a chibi shot. Ignore the top right. Moving over here, we have... She's getting flicked. I think she's putting on a shirt or maybe taking it off. I don't know. And this face is pretty cute. The thing of note on this page is this drawing right here, which is it's all right. It's the 27th of October. I made the head smaller on this drawing. This drawing is pretty okay. I like the stomach on this drawing. The face is also pretty cool. I like the hair too. Over here we have some feet. I actually think I did pretty good on the feet. I'm not used to drawing feet, so this was interesting. This drawing is pretty cool. Here we have an eldritch abomination taking form into a girl. Look at this charming face. Low angle shot. Nothing much to say here. Nothing much to see here. This face turned out pretty good. And look at all the, what's this called? Mouths on her. Over here is nothing much. This guy's sleeping and she's trying to use a phone. Is she bleeding? Flip the page because it would have been bad. This drawing is pretty cool. This drawing is pretty good. This drawing is pretty, I like this face. This guy's chibi. We have a rain frog right here. We have another face. He's gonna bite this arm. We have Noma up here. We have this guy right here. We have her regenerating from something. A reference for this one. I think this drawing turned out almost okay. She's also trying to yawn here. This page, there's a bunch of swimsuits here. We have this swimsuit, which is pretty cool. We have this swimsuit, which is pretty cool. We have this swimsuit, which is okay. This one up here is all right. Ignore this drawing. This drawing right here is okay. Finally able to yawn. She yawned really wide. I think this one was like this type of yawn was suggested by someone, and it actually turned out pretty good. This yawn was okay, but this yawn was better. It's another page. There's nothing much to say. This drawing was pretty. This page was okay. Okay. I like this drawing. This drawing turned out good. And this drawing is okay. We got a butt. We have Oshino Ogi from Monogatari series, and nothing much else. This page is quite unremarkable. Although, the way I did the chest here was almost pretty good. Skipping silver pages, but this drawing is pretty good. She has 4 arms, we have a butt. This drawing is pretty cool too. Look at her tail. It was November 1st. I don't really have anything to say about this page. She was shaving her head, and it didn't go well. She doesn't know anything yet. This swimsuit turned out pretty cool. Some studies on Yusuke Murata. They turned out pretty okay. The best drawing turned out to be probably like either this one or maybe this one, but yeah. Random drawings, but we have Frieren. So we have some guys fighting. He's getting jumped apparently. This face turned out pretty cool, and this guy is falling, and she's just sitting there. She's laying there. Crappy high angle shot, a better high angle shot, a better high angle shot than this high angle shot. This drawing is nothing. This drawing is nothing as well. I like this outfit. This outfit turned out really well. We have the leg tutorial right here. We have this drawing right here. She's catching an arrow. This drawing right here, I guess she's, I don't know, posing. And this is a low angle shot. Skip to pose because it was unremarkable. I mean, skip to page because it's unremarkable. This drawing, this page is pretty cool. Like, this face is pretty awkward. This is pretty good. This face is, well, this drawing is all right. This is the drawing where I kind of deep down. I felt like I downgraded on this day. I took a break for the entire day, and so I felt like I got worse. But, you know, doesn't seem like I got that much worse. It was November 6th. Skip the page. There's just nothing to say. This armor looks really good. This drawing is all right. This drawing is pretty good. We have this guy reach into the sky, and that's about it. Yeah. Not about it. Look at this thing. A whale. We have this drawing right here. We have this drawing right here. It's a butt. We have this drawing. Nothing much to see. And she has an axe. They are tongues licking. I guess this was a kissing reference too. A kissing reference. I did it again because I needed to get it right. This is the only pose worth mentioning on this page. Butt up there. This pose is alright. Face is just really wide. Those are just like stomach studies, and I guess on the chest as well, but mostly the stomach. We have an apple with some golden highlights. We have this outfit, which turns out to be pretty cool. Yeah, this entire page was alright. I think I did some pretty good studies. It was November 9th. Nothing much to see here, but we have a bike. I suppose it's a motorcycle. Actual interesting stuff like this spider mech right here. Down here is a train. I think this train turned out pretty cool. And then we have this difference between gel pen and ballpoint pen. These drawings is nothing special, but we have this guy's back, we have this pose right here, and we have this astronaut girl. I like this astronaut girl. Very fun to do. Drawing was but this drawing was pretty good. It's a robot girl. She has a gun arm, I think. Yeah, so this turned out pretty cool. But right here, she's falling asleep. Realism turned out pretty okay. Here, she's holding her stuff. She's about to cast a spell. Several pages because it was unremarkable, but I think these pages is pretty good, or at least this page is. This astronaut was pretty fun. This pose was all right, and this drawing right here was very expressive. And this page is pretty interesting as well. We have some knight's arbor, we have a animal thing, we have a snake, we have an alligator, Russian alligator, because vodka, and we have a robot girl thing here. Yeah, I think this page was pretty good. It has a nose as well. Big nose. A page? 2 pages, because it was unremarkable. We have a mech about to throw a punch. We have a whale. We have some mathematical logics. We have a pair. We have a big robot guy. We have a big club. I like this guy. This design was my favorite. He has some bells, and I just like the shape language happening here. I'm gonna skip this page, but I was like, I actually like this drawing. This low angle drawing. Pretty fun. She fell on her head apparently, and nothing much else. But yeah, this drawing right here is good. Several pages. It is now November 16th. The only interesting drawing on this page is probably like this drawing right here. I just like the flow of the body. This drawing's all right, and this tiger thing. Everything else is just nothing to say on this page really. We have a guy though. The guy's back. We have the first instance of the free-run low-angle headshot thing on this. In the sketchbook, we have a mech guy or a mech girl, I don't know, just a mech really, shooting a missile, and we have this drawing, which it's okay. We have these two posing, which is alrighty. This pose is pretty fun. This pose was alright, but I like this. It's supposed to be like an environmental attempt at drawing, and I think it turned out okay. It might be a little bit messy to figure out what's happening. I like this eye. This drawing is pretty boring, but I like this tank. I mean, this page is pretty boring, but I like this tank. This tank is very good. I like it. This mech right here is also pretty cool. I like it. And this dog, he's pretty cool. Animals shouldn't talk. That implies that this dog is talking. Got like a contortionist of some sort right here. We have a ghost that is stacked. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what that... Oh, this pose is pretty okay. Yeah, I don't know what the heck this thing is. This page is actually pretty good. I like these faces. Look at her. This one's my favorite, I think, but maybe this one. This one and this drawing is my favorite. She's cool and he's cool. Look at his heart glasses. You remember him from earlier in the video. Girl flying with a plane. Not really. They're just right next to each other. This plane turned out okay. This tank is a fantasy tank, I think, and it looks interesting. But this plane is pretty cool. We have some nondescript military vehicle right here. Kind of almost looks like actually, I don't know. There's tracks on it. So it's not really is it a Yeah, it's not a Humvee. It has tracks. But these drawings are cool, kinda. No, they're uninteresting. Night girl, and then we have a mech. That's about it. The mech is more interesting than the night girl, but this page is just November 22nd. The Miku. We have the Miku drawing. This Miku drawing is pretty cool. I mean, that's about it. That's all there is to mention. I like the shading on the hair. Really stylized face. And that's it. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, nothing else. Look, there's some feet. I think this foot right here from the back looks pretty good. Looks pretty good indeed. We have some folding or like cloth rendering attempt. It turned out okay. We have this girl in a weird outfit. Don't know what it's supposed to be. This body is actually turned out all right. It was pretty okay. I was happy with it, I think. This drawing is okay. And this drawing is It's a knee. We have this like robot thing with a gun. He has a satellite dish on his head and an antenna. He has a lot going on, okay? He has a lot going on. These two are pretty cool. We have a human tar. He's got a big fluffy jacket. She's waving at you. We have the Teto hair drills. And yeah, there's not really much else for me to actually make mention of. Feet! Feet! Yeah, but that's about it. This face is pretty good. That's about it, yeah. This drawing right here with the clothes are pretty good. It isn't even shaded in. Another contortionist-like drawing. We have this drawing right here. And we have her as a doll being taken apart. We have these three guys just... I like it. I like this. A girl with an octopus in her backpack or something. Low angle back view. This is Red Hood from Black Souls. And not much else to see. Look at this robot girl. The low angle Red Hood was actually my favorite one. We also have Red Hood down here, but it's more unremarkable. But I like the face more. Page, and I'm gonna skip this one after I just showed this one, because I like this drawing. What this hat is called? Is it a shako, ushanka, or capo? I forgot. It's an ushanka, or maybe it's a shako, but certainly not a capo. Miku leak. He's casting black holes. She is... I don't actually know what this outfit's supposed to be. He is stretching. He's giving you a heart. I like this drawing, I think. Nothing much else that's happening here, though. I think... Oh, look at this robot guy, though. This robot dude's chill. Literally throwing it back. Specifically, this oil can. This face is good. I like this face as well. But I think, yeah, this one's my favorite drawing. We have this train. I did a train before. This train is worse than that train. He is very concerned. Several pages. She is gonna shoot this, or no, she's not shooting at them. I don't think she's actually behind them because, but yeah, she's gonna shoot someone. She's saying, "Oh no, this face is pretty cool," and I like this body, the rendering on it, the shading. Face is also pretty cool. Shira staring at Kirby, staring contest, I suppose. Power is here. Large hand, and other than that, there's nothing much really going on here. We have a guy. It's back. It's unshaded Miku. We got some Aina drawings. Yeah, I really like Aina. The game came out really good. Yeah, the game really came out of nowhere, so yeah, just some Aina drawing. Teto drawings. These drawings came out better, I think, than the Miku drawing. This one's my favorite one because the hair and the head, although her pigtails are a little bit off center. This one is lower than the left one. Other than that, we have a Frieren, another Frieren, low angle head shot. This one is good. At the very least, it's better than the last one I did. Beat! Here's a twig. We have a cartoon anime Mickey Mouse. It is December 5th. I really like this pose right here. the knees are my favorite. And we have this guy. This guy is okay. Poses are good. And that's really all that I really have to mention. Several drawings, but this drawing is pretty good. We have some knight armor. So this drawing came... I like this drawing. Let me see. This drawing is alright. Yeah, so she's hot or something. I like this drawing. It came out okay. This drawing is alright as well, and this drawing is unfinished. Yeah. She's draped over this one. I didn't see this one. This is pretty cool. I like the character interaction. 10th. Another environmental drawing. I like it. It turned out good. I like the colors. This is a low angle shot right down here. Nothing much to see. We have Noma, though. This armor with some fur here at the back. Other than that, I don't really have anything to say. She's laughing. She's trying not to laugh. And she is reaching for the stars or something. The underside of the head. Camera. We have a very creepy guy. We have a low angle shot. This low angle shot actually was pretty good. I like how it came out. The head is way too pushed out from the actual torso. We have some more armor right here. A flower pot. Ankle shot. And that's about it. I like this pose. I like this outfit. It turned out good. Pillow bodies. We have some low angle shots right here. And I like this outfit as well, but I like this outfit more. Got an owl, and we got a knight. That's really all I find interested in this page. Where we have a nice face. I like this face. It's cool. Oh, we have a bunch of faces. I like these faces more. This one is really stylized. This one is pretty serious, and this one is even more serious. I skipped several uninteresting poses. Pages. I keep messing that up, huh? We have a guy right here. We have a guy right here smoking a cigar. Red. We have a samurai girl. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. And we have a horse. What I did for this drawing was very fun, actually. I like this drawing. This drawing was more boring, but yeah, this drawing is pretty good. This drawing is fine. This armor is nice, and I like the lemon and the dog. And she's serious. Here we have Witch Pathos. Witch Pathos actually looks pretty cool. I like the hat, and I like the face. It was almost in the style of Gachia Kuda, but, you know, not perfectly, because I am not Keirana. This outfit is pretty cool, yeah. Pretty cool outfit. We have an old man. This angle. And Risk. Here we got Bug Lady herself. Hornet. A crippled thing. I don't know what this is. A capybara. We have a car. That's poorly drawn. And we have her. That's about it. Page mainly showcasing Pathos's outfit. I like this drawing. She's on a throne or something. This drawing right here is just a low angle shot. We have a butt right there, and we have Noma, and we have this Pathos getting poked. It's very dark though. I'm kind of messed up on the shading, but yeah. This expression was one of my favorites in a while. I like the paintbrush that she has, and we have a crow. We have this high angle shot. We have Pathos being smug. We have this tree that I don't really draw nature and that type of stuff. So this tree was pretty good. It's a page, but this is Lalzo. See, Iva, like it. That's really all that I have to mention on this page. A very dense page right here. We have some monocles. We got some armor. This armor is really cool. We just have this drawing. I like this face. It's pretty cool. I don't know what she's doing with her hands over here. Really insane faces, and we have Pathos summoning a black hole. This pose right here and this pose right here is, I like this. This one's my favorite one. This was recent. We have a mantis over here. We have Laxu playing baseball. She missed. We have a decent drawing right here. Better high angle, we have just a decent high angle perspective. Better tree right there. We have BMO, and we have a wolf looking at the moon. An unremarkable page, though I do like the stomach rendering. Yes, shading, more specifically. In some pages, we have this low angle shot. I like it. We have this drawing. It's worse than this one. We have this mech thing. We have a face over there. We have just random stuff. And with this low angle shot. Pathos again. We have a very intense staring contest, I suppose. But chibi Pathos. This is the aftermath of Laxu playing baseball. Low angle Pathos drawing. We have some guys right here, a face right there. We have a chibi guy right there. And I dare not share the rest of this. Why couldn't I say I dare not share the rest of this? Not much to say about this page, other than this face is pretty cool. It resembles a meme. These faces are cool with these guys. This face got messed up, and this face is pretty okay. I like this face. Very expressive. She ate something bad, I guess. And I like the armor too. This face is boring. This is some collarbones. We have some nice abs there, and I guess the chest actually turned out all right. The face is eh. And this drawing right here with the folds of the stomach is also really good too. She's throwing or punching or dancing. We're nearing the final pages. It is December 26th. We have her, very excited, surprising this guy over here. We have Pathos right there. We have a bird and a better bird. We have some focus on the chest. I like the hair too. We have this guy, turned out very bad actually. This is a very bad guy. A very bad guy drawing. I don't actually know who this guy is. This low angle shot is fine. It's actually not that good, but I do like the face. Side profile is decent. But we have a random car. It's just a very goofy car. This is the penultimate page. We have this cat. We have her. Yeah, there's actually not that much interesting thing happening here, but I did redraw the baseball Laxu from a different pose, a different angle, rather. I like the shading on this drawing, honestly. Also, yes, but. And the last page isn't even anything that special. Half of the page is like unfinished. We have some hair explanations happening over here. I like this drawing. She's like reaching towards you, asking you to like go with her or something maybe, or just hold her hand. I don't know. We have this drawing of this guy, like I said. He has a really cool design, I think. I like this, design. He has some skulls on his shoulder. We have this Yuna drawing. And finally, other than the turtle, we have this drawing, which is just, she's motioning towards something. And that's the entire book. So, yeah, here's the last page. I'm going to compare it to the first page. Also, when was this page? It was done December 26th. So, yeah. That's this page. So I'll even compare this page to the first two pages. Yes, so here's the first page. I think the main thing that's changed is the line work. The line work and maybe the shading. I think this page is all right. I think the poses are decent. I think the poses I did later on in the book is better. They're more dynamic and stuff. Here's the second page. Not really much to say about it, honestly. So, yeah, that's it. The tour is done. Oh, yeah, this was quite the lengthy tour, but that's about it. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this very lengthy tour. Honestly, I think it could have been a little bit boring, but, hey, for the people who stayed, I guess it wasn't too boring, or at least it engaged you enough. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for staying till the end, and I will see you guys later.